In today's world, many cultural practices have blended across regions. For example, in some Western countries, it is common to use tissues for cleaning oneself after using the toilet instead of water, while in rural areas, stones are often used for this purpose. It is essential to understand the Islamic rulings related to cleanliness, tahara, after relieving oneself. If tissues or stones are used for cleaning the anal area after defecation, it is considered clean enough for prayer, provided the area is wiped thoroughly. This means that even if water is not used afterward, and one performs ablution, wudu, or takes a ritual bath, ghusl, directly, the prayer would still be valid. However, this ruling applies specifically to the anal area. As for the urinary area, it cannot be purified solely with tissues or stones. These methods may dry or clean the area, but they do not purify it in the Islamic sense. Therefore, if tissues or stones are used to clean the urinary area, one must still wash it with water before performing prayers. Purifying the urinary area with water is mandatory for the prayer to be valid. To summarize, for the anal area, using tissues or stones for cleaning is sufficient, and the area is considered clean for prayer, even if not washed with water. For the urinary area, it must be washed with water to achieve purity. Using tissues or stones alone does not purify it, and performing prayer without washing it with water is not permissible. In cases where using tissues or similar items is a necessity, there is no issue in doing so for cleanliness. For example, if the urinary area is wiped clean and dry with tissues, any subsequent contact with clothing will not render the clothing impure, najis, as both the urinary area and the clothing are dry. However, before performing prayers, the urinary area must be washed with water to ensure purification. In conclusion, while tissues or stones may be used for basic cleaning, water is necessary for the purification of the urinary area. This distinction must be observed to ensure that prayers are performed in a state of complete cleanliness and purity.